Dead Soldiers Vintage and Automobiles is the tale of a haunting out in Volo, Illinois, that I personally experienced. It is said that a Civil War soldier who lived in a house in Volo haunts the property and probably the whole entire street of Volo. But it's more than just his story. There is more than one ghost in Volo. This is the story of the pioneers of Volo and the people of Lake County. It is about an ancient sea that covered the landmass, ancient Paleo Indians, mysterious mound builders that were massacred and disappeared, historical Indians, Civil War soldiers, and a soldier with unfinished business that still haunts an old barn and the entire town. It is the story of modern-day museums and historical societies, and the peculiar story of how all of them fit together. I fell into this story after experiencing a paranormal encounter in an antique mall set up in an old pioneer barn in Volo, Illinois. I've learned from this tale the stories of ancient seas to ice ages to Native Americans to pioneers to massacres that have been covered up. There are even eyewitness accounts of the bones of giants in Antioch, Illinois, and near Waukegan, Illinois, that were dug up by the pioneers. Little would I know that this project would force me to look into my own family's history during the Civil War and at other periods of time. All roads of my interest have seemingly come together in Volo, Illinois. The tales of giants, mound builders, massacre of the mound builders, Native Americans, Civil War soldiers, and secrets, as well as the paranormal, all intertwine in a very small town called Volo that is at the center of much history that has been hidden from the public. Please purchase my book, Dead Soldiers Vintage and Automobiles, to find out more and to learn about what was written over 150 years ago that has been kept quiet from the public. This project has been ongoing for 3.5 years and is still being researched. Because everything that was being said about this alleged ghost was false, I would begin a path of trying to correct what was said about him and his family, which to this day is still requiring an effort to be made. I have spoken to museum directors and museum owners and historical societies, trying to persuade them to correct their information and to remember the sacrifices made by this alleged ghost and his family. This is still a work in progress. I would like to see a display that is put together specifically for this ghost in his honor. It is an effort that has been ongoing for 3 years and at this point has not been done. It would lead me to be determined to see that a proper remembrance and display of the Civil War ghost is made. I am still on that journey to make sure that that happens, even if I have to do it myself. Thank you.